Hello, what is going on everybody? Welcome back to another European World Cup qualifier prediction video. We did this 3 months ago now, right when the draw was released. So now we're going to be doing the whole thing over again because it's happening, in less than 2 weeks. As always, let us know your predictions in the comments below. Obviously, there are two matchups that are not going to be happening anymore. Well, in March at least. Scotland versus Ukraine is being pushed to June, and Poland versus Russia is not happening anymore. Poland is advancing to the next round automatically. So yeah, we're gonna skip the Ukraine versus Scotland match, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do another prediction video in June. But the Wales versus Austria match is still happening in March. They just gotta wait for the next round in June whenever Scotland versus Ukraine happens.
Wales will bail, man. Always. Wales will bail. Austria, everybody's doubting them for some reason, or now I feel like they're hyping them up for some reason. But I'm still going with Wales. Wales has always been a decent size, stronger side in the history. The history shows it. I'm going to say 2-1 for Wales.
Well, Austria actually look better on paper, but given their record recently, I don't know. They were pretty impressive in the Euros, just crashing to Italy in the round of 16s. However, the World Cup qualifier run was absolutely dreadful. Maybe the motivation wasn't there, as I've stated before. 4th place though, behind the likes of Israel as well. Maybe we could see a motivated Austria here. Obviously, lots of talent there. David Alaba just getting a terrific win against PSG in the Champions League. Lots of underrated defenders as well. Hinteregger. But Wales as a unit just looks so collective. I think this match is going to be super close. Even though some of their more well-known players are not at their prime anymore, I think this match is going to be a 1-1 draw. Ooh. And Wales win on penalties. I wouldn't be surprised if Austria come out on top and snap out of their terrible form recently. Like I said, the motivation might have just not been there. I'm going with Wales, but barely. Next up, Sweden versus Czech Republic. Whoever wins this match automatically plays Poland.
It's been a while since I've seen any international play. I'm going to go with Czech Republic here. A narrow victory, maybe a 1-0 victory. It's going to come down to the defense here. Sweden's defense are shaky a bit, especially when we see them play against Georgia. But I'm just going to Czech Republic here, 1-0.
Bold prediction, as a lot of people are favoring Sweden here, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Czech Republic come out on top. Very impressive side in the Euros. World Cup qualifier run was okay, just fell short to 3rd, but their Nations League result got them here. Sweden also, brilliant results at moments. Come out on top against some big teams, but then crash. I mean, they could have automatically qualified over Spain, and they just blew it at the very end, losing to Georgia, losing to Spain on the last international break. I think Sweden will regain their form, though. I'm going to believe in them. I think Isak can have a wonderful match here, possibly.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this is a close one, finishing 2-1. I think all these matchups are going to be close, actually.
If they call up Ibra, they might lose this game. Because every time Ibra's on the team, they don't play so well.
That's
so we'll
true.
See.
Ibra cursed them in the last international break.
Yep.
And he wasn't there in the Euros, and look how well Sweden done until the match against Ukraine, obviously. But that was still close, and Sweden got unlucky in that one. I'm going for a 2-1 Sweden win, but won't be surprised if you're right here, fun.
We'll see.
So that's already Path A and Path B done. Let's move on to Path C now. The final path we're looking at already.
Portugal versus Turkey. Ronaldo, the GOAT. Can he do what he did against Serbia and just fail and let Turkey surpass him? Will Turkey survive Portugal's dominance? I want to go for Turkey here, bro. I'm going to say Turkey 2-1. Ooh. Same thing against Serbia. Ooh. Hey, we're just going to do it. It's going to be a repeat. They don't know. They couldn't be Serbia, bro. Portugal couldn't be Serbia. That's why they're here. Let's go, Turkey. 2-1 over Portugal.
Respect. Honestly, it's not even an unforeseeable thing because Turkey just randomly pop off. Very inconsistent side, but then they just randomly pull through. We saw them beat Netherlands early on in the qualifiers, which massively hyped up the side and is the reason why everyone had so much faith in them in the Euros. Unfortunately, they crashed, but they could turn up here. And there's still a lot of talent in the Turkish squad. We've seen how Portugal have been so shaky recently, like you said, losing to Serbia. A 2-1 result is possible for Turkey, but I'm going to go for 2-1 Portugal. Their manager isn't in the best position right now with the national team. Everyone wants him out. He'll probably stay if they make it through to the World Cup. He'll probably be sacked if they don't. Outdated system for sure. I think he'll be able to do it, though, against Turkey. One thing about Portugal, though, is that a lot of their players are not going to be there. So you could be right with your Turkey prediction. Ruben Diaz is injured for the rest of the month. João Cancelo suspension. Renato Sanchez won't be there. Nelson Semedo. This could be Turkey's chance to capitalize for sure, but we'll see. And then finally, Italia versus North Macedonia.
Macedonia, another Balkan team here. And you know me, bro. I don't have logic when I make predictions. I just have pride. North Macedonia, the only Balkan teams in the playoffs right now. Can you join Serbia? Can you join Croatia and qualify for the World Cup? Italy a strong team. Don't get me down. They could win 3-0. Italy could win 3-0. But remember what they did to Germany? Remember what North Macedonia did to Germany? We could do the same thing here. Italy's not ready. They're not ready. North Macedonia win this one. 1-0. Barely. Hamon, North Macedons.
I love it. I hope you're right. I really hope you're right, man. But this is Italia we're talking about. Yeah. Euro winners. They obviously weren't very consistent in the World Cup qualifiers, crashing at the end to Switzerland and then to Northern Ireland, drawing them. Macedonia can hold off for a draw. We could see them going to extra time, Macedonia getting a goal, or going to penalties, Macedonia winning. But I am a bit doubtful for Macedonia, as one of their best players, Elmas, will not be there. I think he has a suspension right now. I do think that they can put off a good fight even without Elmas. I'm going to say it's 1-0 for Italia. I'm going the exact opposite as you.
Okay.
Again.
I was thinking like 3-0 or something, but okay.
No, I think Macedonia can put off a fantastic fight. They'll show the world what they're made of, but Italy will just edge them. It's going to be close, kind of like how it was with Austria versus Italia in the Euros. Obviously, more goals there, but I could see Macedonia putting off a good fight and surprising everybody. All right, so going on to the rest of the path winners. We skipped this last time. We're just going to shoot for a quick prediction on who we think will win in each path. We're going to skip Path A, though, still because of Scotland versus Ukraine being postponed.
We have different predictions here, so I said Poland versus Czech Republic. I'm going to give it to Poland here.
Woo!
Poland just stronger. In my opinion, Lewandowski. Poland is dominating. I think they're going to beat Czech Republic here. 2-0 against Czech Republic.
Poland's going to be interesting to see, obviously, because they're getting a new manager. And his first match with the national team is going to be against the winner between Sweden and Czech Republic. And it's going to be a tough task for sure. I mean, both the sides are looking very solid, and we don't even know how Poland are going to play in this new system. Obviously, a change was seeked as there's so much talent in the Poland squad, and they just disappoint a lot. It will be interesting though, as Poland have a lot of history qualifying for these tournaments, but then once they're in the tournament, they don't live up to the hype. It's the only reason why I'm very unsure about how they'll do.
This guy is Poland.
Plus, Sweden and Czech Republic are both very solid sides. So for mine, it would have been Poland versus Sweden. I'm going to say it goes Poland's way.
Ooh, Poland qualifier.
I'm going to say it goes Poland's way. Most people are probably banking on Sweden still. I don't know. I could see the Sweden slip happening here. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Poland win. Just 1-0, very narrow, but new manager, good spirit. It might have some people questioning it because obviously Poland got a pass against Russia.
And moving on to my final path, Path C. Obviously, I don't have Portugal or Italy moving on. So this is Turkey versus North Macedonia. This one, if this actually happens, might be the best game watch, to be honest. It's going to go to the penalties. And who's going to win on penalties? Whoever has the best goalkeeper. I'm going to give North Macedonia. North Macedonia go through the penalties. It's going to be like 0-0, 1-1. It's going to go to penalties. And North Macedonia join Serbia and Croatia to the World Cup in Qatar.
Wow. I really hope you're right, man. I really hope. If you're right, I will go see Macedonia as well, along with Croatia, 100%. Well, regardless, what you said, it would have been the best match in the World Cup qualifier playoffs. Yeah. It still will be an incredible match if it's Italia versus Portugal. If that matchup were to happen, which a lot of people are expecting it to, I think it's going to go Italia's way. I'm going to say they win against Portugal. It goes to penalties. 1-1 for Italia.
Ooh.
But with all that being said, I really hope your prediction's right with Macedonia. I mean, it would just be an absolutely incredible story. Even for Turkey to come out on top against Portugal.
We got to manifest it. It's going to happen. North Macedonia. North Macedonia.
I will be doing a stream. Irfan might be joining as well for the World Cup qualifier playoffs watch along. Make sure you stay tuned for all of that. Yeah, again, let us know your predictions in the comments below. Thanks for making it to the end. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Go check out Irfoslavia.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. La cu noci.
Ciao.